Let's paint a relaxing summer vibe. A pastel-colored young lady sipping on a morning coffee. Well, hello there, I'm Détroit. I said it in the hook before the intro animation, didn't I? We're drawing a relaxing summer vibe. Well, painting, technically. I will only be using a soft brush and limiting my use of digital tools. That for me makes it a painting, especially since there's no line art for this drawing. But you can use whatever definition you like. It is digital art after all, so I am not using actual paint. I was gonna draw this picture without recording the screen, on my own time as a warm-up, but then I thought of the fact that I haven't done a video in this kind of vibe in a long while, so I still recorded it. Unlike most my digital artworks, this one didn't take more than 4 hours. It took an hour and a half from start to finish. You will see near the end that it's not quite finished, I guess, but that's the style I wanted to go for anyway. Right, let's talk about the subject, about what I'm drawing, or who. I don't know who this is. I have to say I ripped this image from Google, randomly. I'm not sure I have the right to show this picture, so just in case, I'm sorry, but I won't show the reference to you. Just trust me that it's very similar, it's similar vibes. Because at the end of the day, it's all that matters, vibes. This woman is holding a cup of coffee, or tea I assume, and is leaning on the balcony rails in a city apartment. The morning sun hits her from the side. I say it's morning because the color of the light is very morning-like. It doesn't look like evening. And the cup of coffee is a dead giveaway. But yeah, the morning light is very easy to recognize due to its temperature. It's bright and a bit warm, but not as warm as the evening light, and not as bright as light from the sun in the middle of the day. The rays are very slanted as well, so it can't be noon. This picture really gave me summer vibes. In the summer, you get to wake up late if you're on a holiday and enjoy your coffee on the balcony instead of in the rush of getting prepared for a long workday. Now, I don't have a balcony in my apartment, so unfortunately I can't do that, and I basically don't have holidays because I'm redacting my thesis. By the way, here's my progress on that. It's only an estimation because I don't know when this video will come out, if it's 1 or 2 weeks after the last one. It will depend on if I have the time to make another video before it gets out. I like to have one video in advance at all times, just in case. I'm working a lot, but painting in this style is so very relaxing, it just feels good. You don't have to consider the details with a large brush like this, and because of that the sketching is also quite loose. I did consider making it more realistic and detailed at some point, but I didn't in the end. I made the sketch with big bold curves. It's kind of caricature-like. I gave up on the realistic aspect when I tried to sketch the head features for 5 minutes and I couldn't do a good job. It was not the day to draw a face, so I didn't. I didn't keep the sketch on too long, just long enough to paint in the main areas, the pants, the dress, the skin and the hair, and the background of course. Something interesting to note, just for this painting, I kinda reversed my workflow and put it on its head. I usually start with the base tone, then do the shadows, or darker tones, and finish with highlights. Today I wanted to go straight to adding the highlights above the base tone. This is because there is so much sun that a lot of the picture is almost perfectly white. The shadows, on the other hand, represent only a small portion of the picture, and they're not deep shadows. Having the white take a lot of space on the focus of the image, the character, helps define a bit of detail, on the sweater for example. Where the light is and isn't, the edge of it, makes what is essentially the texture of the sweater. Same for the pants. With big vertical strokes, you can see where the folds would be, without having to draw the folds themselves. Because I am using a very soft brush, the whole picture is very blended with itself. In order to avoid making a blurred mess, I use clipping masks for all the shapes, so they still have hard edges that contrast with the blending. If you look at the focus of the picture, that is the head, you can see the sharp edges there. In the same vein, the railing behind the girl is also very sharp, which contrasts with the fuzziness of the pants. I really like the colors of this picture. I'm usually not the best when I have two areas close to each other with the same tones, so it was a good exercise. Having the background and the girl's sweater be the same tone was a good challenge and forced me to make the separation while keeping in the minimalistic aspect. In relation to one another, all the colors work well. with the main tones being light blue and cream/orange/pink. A bit of white for the light, a bit of dark for the metallic railing of the balcony. They always work. Finally, a complex blend of red to yellow to green for the hair, but in a way that's very warm, just to have the focus put over there. This is not a long video because it's not a long drawing, but I enjoyed myself very much. I hope you like the summer vibes and that it's given you ideas for your own art journey. Subscribe because you don't know what sort of art I will do next time, and check out my Instagram at d3_sd to see all the artworks I ever made. I'm Detroit and I'll see you soon probably. Bye!